guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'm going to be showing you guys this beauty supply store hair right here. This is from the beauty supply store. Yes, I really like doing these videos. I find that they do get a lot of views because a lot of people are looking for beauty supply store hair, good quality. So that is why I'm going to continue to make these beauty supply store series videos for you guys. Don't mind the mess in the background, like that's my laundry on the floor there and I still have to clean up. I want you guys to click the subscribe button, and I also want you guys to comment down below and also thumbs up this video if you liked it. So in this video I'm going to be talking to you guys about this hair here. I did get a couple questions about it. So this hair that I'm wearing is called Bobbi Boss Ocean Wave Indie Remy. I think. No. Bobbi Boss Indie Ocean Wave. I don't know. I think it's Bobbi Boss Ocean Wave Indian Remy. Yeah, it's that. Bobbi Boss Ocean Wave Indie Remy hair. And this was in the color 33. I did get 2 packs, and then I also just ended up getting a closure online, and I ended up dyeing that myself to match. Now, in terms of the hair quality, I'm going to keep it 100 with you guys. I'm having very mixed feelings about this hair. I'm going to start off with the pros of the hair first. So this hair is very, very, very thick. Like, when I mean it is very, very thick, I mean it is actually very, very thick. Like, I told you guys I only have 2 packs in my head right now, and look how thick it is. Like this, normally I would use 3. Typically for this kind of hair I would use 3, and I'm going to tell you guys why later on in the video. But I only ended up using 2 packs of hair, and it did work. I had to be a little bit spacious in terms of when I was making the wig and how far I spaced the tracks and stuff like that. But in general, like, this hair is very, very thick. Even the strands itself are very, very thick, and that's because it is Indian hair, so that was a good thing. The second pro that I would say about this hair is it is versatile. So it is wavy hair. It does straighten very nicely, as you guys can see. I didn't have any issues with it reverting back to its natural curl state or anything like that. So I was also pleased with that as well, because when I wet the hair, it reverted right back to it being kind of like that wavy texture. You guys, I haven't really featured that, how it looks in its natural state, on my channel, so I'll go ahead and insert a couple pictures or a couple clips on the side here so you guys can see the wave pattern of it. The third thing I would say about this hair is that, yeah, the color was actually very nice. The color, it actually came like this, so all I really had to do was dye the closure to match it. And in terms of me dyeing the closure, all I did was bleach the closure as you would regularly do. However, I put a lot of purple Adore hair color into the bleach, that way that it wouldn't come out brassy and it would come out more red, and that's how I got the closure to match. As you guys can see, like, I didn't even use any type of hair color at all. If you guys do want a video on that, let me know. I can make a video about how I did that. But yeah, in terms of color and stuff like that, the color was absolutely gorgeous, and I like the fact that I didn't have to sit there and dye hair and dye all those bundles, and it just came perfectly like this. So I would say overall there are about 3 pros of this hair. Now I'm going to move on to the cons of this hair. So the first con that I will say about this hair is that the wefts are very, very thin. I do have a piece of weft right here that I'm going to show you guys, and let me see if I can compare it. I'm going to compare the weft to a different weft from a vendor that I do have that is good quality. So this is the weft of the Bobbi Boss hair. As you guys can see how skinny that is. So it's very, very thin, but the thing is that the hair on it is thick, which is kind of weird. It is a con, because when you are making your wig and you want to use single tracks, it's gonna kind of like, the tracks are gonna peek through, if that makes sense. Like, you're gonna be able to see the track underneath the track, which is why I didn't like the fact that the track was literally so thin. Comparing to this track right here, which is from AliExpress, look how thick that one is compared to this one. I know you guys probably can't even really tell, but the sizing of the wefts are a little bit different, and they do kind of make a big difference, so just keep that in mind as well. The second con that I would say about this hair is that this hair does shed. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, this hair sheds, okay? Like, I don't know where it went, but I have been wearing the hair. I wore the hair yesterday for the whole day just to kind of test it out again, and I was using a brush throughout the day, and everything that I brushed out, well, this is some of what I brushed out, but it does shed. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. Even when I like comb my hair, sometimes I see like strands of hair coming out. Like, if you guys see my pants right now, there is like hair all over my pants because this hair sheds. I don't know why this hair sheds. I barely cut the wefts, to be honest with you. So I do think it has to do with the color of the hair, to be honest. Because it is colored, obviously the quality is not going to be as good as it would be if it was black hair. So what I do want to do is I actually want to test out the black hair and see how the black hair was, because this hair shed a lot. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, it does shed. And another thing about this hair is that it does tangle. So that's the third con I would say about this hair, is that the hair does tangle. When I do curl the hair, I do notice that it tangles a lot. And I don't know, it's a weird kind of tangle. It's not like it tangles and like you can't really brush it out. It's like, I don't want to explain it. It gets very, very frizzy. And I do know that it is Indian hair, so I should expect that it should get a little bit frizzy. But the way that it gets so frizzy, like, I don't even know how to explain it to you guys. This hair it's just very rare. That's why I have mixed feelings about it. Like, it tangles, but it doesn't tangle at the same time. And it's kind of weird. I know what I'm saying doesn't really make sense, but I don't really know how else to explain it. But this hair, it does get annoying. So keep that in mind as well if you are thinking about purchasing this hair. Maybe see if you can get it in like a black or a brown color first. The next con that I would say about this hair is that when I did get the hair, I noticed that when I opened the two different packs, the colors were a little bit different. So if you guys can see underneath here, it's more of an orangey shade, and whereas at the top, it's a little bit more of like a reddish shade. And I personally liked the reddish shade more. I didn't really like this orange shade that's kind of sticking out. So I ended up kind of like using that towards the back and kind of mixing everything in so that it didn't look like there were two different colors in my head. I'm trying to think what else. Another con about this hair is that it does not hold a curl very well. I've tried using hairspray, I've tried, you know, using flexi rods, and it doesn't hold a curl. It stays, it's weird because it doesn't hold a curl, but when it gets wavy in its natural state, it stays like that. So I find that that's a little bit weird. I think that maybe the hair is a little too thick for its own good. That may be a reason why I do have problems with it curling. But other than that, like, this hair is wearable. That's the thing. Like, it isn't horrible hair, but for the price, I personally would not recommend it, just because I shouldn't have all of these issues, especially if the hair is as expensive as it is. I did get it on sale, so that's why I'm not as upset, but I know that it does retail for a little bit more of an expensive price. Therefore, that is why I don't recommend it to you guys. I'll still feature the hair on my channel if you guys do want to see how the hair curls and stuff like that, and if you do want to get it in the black, you can go ahead and do that. But I personally don't recommend getting it, maybe especially in this color, just because of the issues that I have been having with it. I'm gonna wear it again today, and maybe I'll come home and I'll show you guys how it looks at the end of the day. But yeah, so I hope that this review kind of helped you guys out a little bit. Please make sure that you guys click the thumbs up button, click the subscribe button. Let me know what you want to see down below. If you want to see certain type of hair reviews, hair tutorials, let me know down below, and I'll be sure to make those videos for you guys. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my little review that I had for you, and I'll see you guys in my next video.